Eren Yeager, the central character from Attack on Titan, undergoes significant philosophical evolution throughout the series. His philosophy touches on freedom, determinism, and the morality of violence. Here are the key elements of his philosophy. From the very beginning, Eren is obsessed with the idea of freedom. He feels trapped behind the walls of Paradise Island, both physically and mentally, and desires to break free. To Eren, freedom is a primal human right that should be fought for at any cost. His iconic line, "If you don't fight, you can't win," represents his belief that freedom can only be attained through struggle and sacrifice. Eren comes to believe that the world operates on a brutal principle: the strong survive while the weak perish. He adopts this nihilistic view after witnessing the violence of the outside world and realizing that moral high ground often holds no place in the face of survival. This leads him to justify increasingly violent means to achieve his ends, as he sees no other option in a hostile world. As the story progresses, Eren grapples with the idea of determinism. He learns that many of his actions were preordained or manipulated by events outside his control, particularly through the power of the attacked Titan, which can see memories from both the past and future. Despite this, Eren resolves to keep moving forward, embracing his role in this predetermined chain of events, even if it means becoming a villain in the eyes of others. Eren's philosophy gradually shifts from one of righteous freedom-seeking to one of harsh pragmatism. He understands that his desire for freedom will come at an unimaginable cost, namely, the destruction of countless lives through the rumbling. He becomes willing to sacrifice others' freedom for his own, showcasing a deep internal conflict: is true freedom worth the lives of others? In the end, Eren's philosophy embodies a tragic form of self-destruction. He takes on the role of humanity's enemy to unite the world against a common foe: himself. His sacrifice serves as a way to end centuries of conflict, illustrating his belief in personal sacrifice for the greater good. Despite wanting freedom, he ultimately becomes a prisoner to his own fate, realizing that his actions will forever brand him as a monster. In essence, Eren Yeager's philosophy can be seen as a meditation on the cost of freedom, the inevitability of violence, and the weight of moral compromise in a cruel and indifferent world. His character arc portrays a deep, almost tragic, reflection on how far someone will go to achieve what they believe is right, even if it means becoming the very thing they once fought against.